This episode is brought to you by Netflix. This Monday night, witness the end of an era. John Cena takes center stage for his final appearance ever on Monday Night Raw. One last match, one unforgettable farewell. Come celebrate the legacy of a true WWE legend. Monday Night Raw, November 17th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, only on Netflix. Be there for the moment everyone will be talking about.
Running a business comes with a lot of what-ifs. But luckily, there's a simple answer to them. Shopify. It's the commerce platform behind millions of businesses, including Thrive Cosmetics and Momofuku, and it'll help you with everything you need. From website design and marketing to boosting sales and expanding operations, Shopify can get the job done and make your dream a reality. Turn those what-ifs into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
Hey friends, this is Audie Cornish, host of CNN This Morning and The Assignment, and guess what? Every story you care about, every angle you want unpacked is now streaming on CNN. That means you can catch my show or other CNN programming whenever you want on your favorite device. And a subscription also gets you access to exclusive video series and unlimited articles. So subscribe to CNN at cnn.com/subscription.
Hi, it's Eva Longoria, and let's be real. After 40, we should ask for more from our skincare. I swear by Revitalift Triple Power Moisturizer by L'Oreal Paris. With vitamin C, pro-retinol, and hyaluronic acid, it reduces my wrinkles, firms, and brightens. And it's not a procedure. It's just a hardworking moisturizer.
Revitalift Triple Power Moisturizer by L'Oreal Paris. Grab it today in fragrance-free or with SPF 30. Available at your local Target.
Welcome in. This is Birds of a Feather Podcast with your boy Q City coming to you live after a beautiful Hawks win versus the Los Angeles Lakers. So your Atlanta Hawks are now 5-5 with a 122-102 victory against the Los Angeles Lakers. Man, I loved everything about this game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Came out first quarter, had about 8-point lead, had an 8-point lead. We beat the Lakers in every quarter but the fourth, where basically bench guys were in. Now, coming into this game, you're thinking, ooh, Trey's out, obviously, right? Trey's going to be out for at minimum the next 3 weeks. N.A. 195 consecutive games, low back sprain, so he's out. Right. Honestly, I think it's just like a back-to-back. This is his, because people talk about like, oh, he's got a big contract and whatnot. Miles Bridges is the only person I know that has had like that super big contract and still like as a starter night in, night out played. And then I'm not disparaging or discouraging anything that he specifically has done, right? But he's had times where they'll lower his minute count or they'll do enough just so that he gets credit for playing the game and starting. You know what I'm saying? But his Iron Man streak is legendary, tough as hell, right? This is N.A.'s first big contract. You see how he's playing. He is a like valuable part of the team, like really a piece of the core for who he's going to be. And with Trey out, you cannot afford to risk his health. So it made a lot of sense to me that, like, we've got to err on the side of caution 2 nights in a row. Hey, you're not playing tonight. And he's played heavy minutes the past couple nights, which I think has led to was kind of the ineffectiveness versus the Raptors, right, for the whole team. Zingas is out managing his pot syndrome. There's nothing you can do about that one, right? Like You understand what his illness is. You've signed him to the contract that you signed him to. Now you have to manage with his illness. He's going to miss probably, one out of every 4-ish games. That's what it's tracking to right now, and that's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. It ain't no two ways around that. And then who else was out? JJ was out. Jalen was out, and Luke Kennard was out, missed his second straight game. Now, that's 5 guys now, which means you only dressed 10. You sent Toppin down. You sent Newell down to the College Park Skyhawks, but they played in Toronto. So Toppin ended up playing and had to fly back. Newell, you didn't let play. Like, you just kept him at home. But both those guys needed to suit up for you tonight. Just had to suit up for you. I think Atlanta thought, okay, this is going to be a dogfight because the rotation stayed at around 8 for the longest. Ballooned it up to 10 late in the game. But then you got 11. You got 11 dudes playing. Yeah, because Dante got in super late. I think, and I have been on his behind about his rotations this year. I think knowing that you really only had 10 guys and then you were blowing them out the way you did, I think he did a great job of balancing minutes, right? So, like, Dyson Daniels played a lot of minutes tonight, right? He played 36 minutes. Keaton Wallace also played 36 minutes. Keaton Wallace he's your backup point guard now, and he's going to be an integral part of the team. Big O got 32. Mo Gay got 34. Reish got 27. Asa got 27. Veet got 24. Caleb Houston was the one that kind of like did the spot minute check across the whole thing. I think it got really dicey when you get into the fourth and you're so far up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to get guys hurt. I don't want to overplay guys. I don't want to underplay guys. I think we did a great job overall of like keeping a steady flow of the game. That's one. So I give Coach Quinn credit for that. 2, Mo Gay is a name people got to know. 21-7-7, right? That's beautiful. But like, it's not just the boards, right? It's not just the assist. I would say the Hawks scoring 120 points, somebody's got to make those shots, right? Like, but just honestly, like, somebody's got to make the shot, somebody's got to make the assist. The ball was moving, it wasn't sticking tonight. We have struggled from 3 this season. Like, we've not been super prolific from 3. The 3 ball was falling tonight was part of it, but the other part of it is that the Lakers suffer from not having point of attack defensive stoppers. Like, their perimeter defense is actually pretty terrible, right? And back when they had AD, it was like, okay, we don't have to super invest in perimeter defense because we could funnel toward the inside and we have an eraser down there. Well, the defensive game plan hasn't really changed because your personnel hasn't overly changed. And like, LeBron coming back ain't going to fix that. Vanderbilt played the weird minutes tonight. Actually, how many minutes did Vanderbilt have tonight? He had 28 minutes, but they were very weird. But you're kind of relying on him to be your best perimeter defender. Marcus Smart, he's good. He's just older. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of in that wily veteran type of mode. But overall, like, the Lakers don't have great perimeter defense. So they're funneling things inside. And like, when they get inside, Ayton's not like a huge shot blocker. So they're collapsing and they have been left wide open for the 3. Wide open for the 3. And usually Atlanta can't capitalize on that. Tonight they did to a high regard. Reish had 19 points, 4 threes. That's a beautiful game. That's exactly how you want him to play. Mo Gay with the driving kick, Keaton Wallace with the driving kick. Dyson Daniels had a career day, 10-13 at 8. He was on triple-double watch for a little bit, but like a couple steals. He's now the franchise leader in steals. This was such a beatdown. It was such a beatdown, and it felt great coming off that Raptors game. All the "we don't need Trey" noise is gonna start up again, especially considering the assist numbers. But like, you guys, Dyson had 13 assists. You know what I'm saying? Like Keaton 7, Mulgay 7. That's no different than like Trey would have had more points. You know what I'm saying? But like the assist numbers are going to be there because somebody's got to make the shots. The flow of the offense was really good, and the Lakers are it's a bad matchup for them. It's a bad matchup for them how the team was presently constructed. And no one's saying that we don't need KP or JJ or anybody else. It's just I think the Lakers kind of overlooked us a little bit coming in, and then the Avalanche started, and it was hard for them to catch back up. We won this game by 20. We were up by like 32 or 34 at one point. It was a true and total beatdown, and it felt amazing. It's new. Hey man, that is a nice looking rookie. Active on the boards, active shooting. He got a nice stroke to him shooting the ball. I want to see some more of him. I don't think he's an 82 game player. Probably only going to be called up in event of an injury, but I think he's a solid 9-10 guy, right? Maybe not in this rotation right now. And I think that speaks to kind of the next point I was getting to. So I'm thinking of our team as whole, right? You got Trey, Dyson, Reesh, JJ, and KP, right? First man off the bench is in a dub. The money dictates that. The style of play dictates that. The skill set dictates that. Your seventh man is Luke Kennard. He's hurt right now, but like, I got on him first 2-3 games of the season for, his level of aggression, but the spacing that he provides is absolutely necessary and very much needed. He's a pro, like a pro shooter, right? You give up a little defensively with him being on the court, but he's active enough. And like with the type of offense that you're playing, with Reach being on the floor as a spacer, O being on the floor as a spacer, you need to continue to have spacers on the floor. So like, if you want to say Big O is 7-man and Luke's 8, that's fine. But like when you shorten to your 8-man playoff rotation, those two are in it, right? So that's 8. Keaton Wallace is your 9th man, right? Moke is your 10th man. I'm going to be honest with you. 10th man Gay might have pushed himself into 9, right? And with Luke out, everybody's kind of pushed up right now, right? Luke out and a dub out, everybody's kind of pushed up right now. But like Gay is like your 9th, 10th man right now. People hollering for him to get more minutes. Maybe over the course of an 82 game season, he'll average out to about 16, 18, somewhere in there. But like, for him to be playing, somebody else has to not play, right? Like, there's only 5 dudes on the basketball court. Who's not playing? Like, because his minutes are you not playing JJ? His minutes, are you not playing KP? KP has stayed up under 30 minutes so far for the season. So I'm not sure if that's like he's on a soft minute restriction, or he's working his way back and they're going to gradually increase throughout the year, or is this just the player he is? In which case, you need a 10th man who's going to play 16 to 18 minutes, right, at that position. And he's active on the boards. I've seen him slide down, guard multiple defenders. Tonight he was on Laravia. He was on Connect for a little bit. When he got switched on Luka, it was barbecue chicken. But he played Aiton. Like he's a very versatile defender. Love him on the court, right? You got to find the minutes for him. So that's 10. 11 is V. It just is facts, is V, right? When you get to your 12, 13, 14, 15, man, those are really interchangeable, right? And so, like, if you want to say Ace is 12, does it benefit him more to be the 12th man on the bench, possibly get in spot check foul trouble after, because even position he's playing, you can slide JJ up or down, you can slide Reach up or down, you can slide KP up or down, you can slide Mo up or down, you can slide Big O up or down, 4 or 5, some of those in the threes, right? Like you can slide them up in like whole front court. You got like 5 dudes in front of you. Reach can probably go up to the 2, but you got like 4 dudes legit in front of you before you can get minutes and deal with foul trouble, et cetera, et cetera. And then even V, really, honestly, can play the 3 a little bit. So like it's a long runway before you can get on the court. Would your time be better spent developing, playing basketball, like playing games, right? Being with the college Park Hawks? Is that the best way to like keep you fresh, keep you motivated, keep you engaged throughout the season? Because you're not going to get a lot of time and opportunity here, and I don't really think you can work your way into the rotation like that. Just to be honest, it's going to be very hard to work your way into the rotation. I think we've seen spots, right? I think we've seen spots. If anything, I think we're kind of just decimated, like especially tonight. We're decimated at the guard spot, right? We had 4 guards. One was playing. So, if he was more of a guard, it'd be possible, but that's not his game. I say Reach can slide up to the 2 just from a shooting perspective. It's glaringly obvious how uncomfortable he is with the ball in his hand, and like that is not a quality I think is commensurate of a number 1 overall pick. And that this is about as hard as you're going to see me be on Reach. But like there was one possession where he got the ball at like the free throw line, turned his back, dribbled up toward the 3-point, turned up toward the 3-point line, and then passed the ball to Mo Gay in the corner. Mo did a show fake, hard drive, 2 dribble, put his feet in the paint, and then I'm not sure if he shot like a hook floater or he passed out or whatever it was. But like, I just remember seeing that play and being like, yo, like Mo looks so much more comfortable with the ball in his hands than Reach does, right? In terms of just like a dribble and attacking perspective. So like when Reach is dribbling the ball, he's like dribbling to escape and then pass off, or he's dribbling to like one pull up, set up a shot, or he's not dribbling at all. And it's just like, man, you do not look or feel comfortable with the ball in your hands. So like, I want to see that part of his game develop more. And he's spoken on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm, delivering breaking news here, but if that's the most critical I can be on this game or be on him, then that's what I want. This was a beautiful game. I loved it. Let's go Hawks. We will be back in on Monday at the Clippers. So we got a day's rest, and then we're traveling west. So tune in to the Hawks pod. We'll be dropping that later on tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Follow us at all platforms at BOAF Media. It's been your boy Q City, and I'm out. Peace.